Is it gonna work? Are we gonna do it? I think we're live. Ish. Yes. Let's drink that water. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's think here. I've got that, and that. Okay, we've got 3 pieces of metal on us. The sun's going to slowly rise. Oh, didn't I? Yeah, I got combat pants out of that locker. What? Like what? Alright, let's try to fix that. Not going to put a ton of work into our windbreaker. We'll give it a shot though. No, seriously. Try. Hate magic. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that water was boiled off. Okay. Alright, we'll leave that can there. Grab a torch or two. There we go. We've got some saplings. We can come back this way and grab them when we're on our way back. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. I would have been on a little earlier, Magic, but my laptop... How do I say this? My laptop really wanted me to punch it. There we go. It was volunteering. It was like, punch me, punch me. I'm like, oh, I want to. So, Reaper Bandit, good to see ya. Just ranting about my laptop. See, I use my laptop to stream and then read the comments in the from the stream, you know. So my laptop, I'd been watching it because my main PC had updated. Yeah, horses are delicious. You are correct. Yeah, I know, right? It's just I learned a long time ago that you don't get any further ahead by punching anything. So even if they desperately deserve it, you don't get any further ahead. So do I care about? Do I want more fire time? Do I want torches? What do I have? Let's have a look. Okay, maybe. Might as well make water while I do it. But yeah, I just my main had updated, and so I was like, okay, laptop, when would you like to update? And I waited and I looked and I watched for it. And it didn't update. So I was like, why are you not updating? Then it was like Sunday morning. I streamed. It didn't update. Oh, that's so satisfying, a full torch. go. Let's go for a walk, guys. Let's go to the Skeg and make some tools. So then it decided to update as soon as I wanted to start my stream today. Like tonight. Not Sunday, it's not during the day when I had all the time. And so, here I am, starting a wee bit late. Can we see your laptop? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Does it remind you of the one you have at home? Just when you need it to work, it absolutely will not do anything you want it to. Oh my goodness. Magic, that makes sense. I've been to the Toronto airport. You have never met a more humorless group of people than the security apparatus at the Toronto airport. They're not having fun. And then you find out how much they get paid, and you're like, oh, no wonder you guys are grouchy. We'll take this piece of coal with us. Yoink! Yeah. Ooh, a piece of birch bark. Yeah, it waits for the most inconvenient time. And the thing is, I knew there was one pending, but I thought, well, okay, well, maybe if it's not gonna, it's just not gonna, and we're all right. Oh, don't put that out, please. We got to get past this wolf. Which the wind might actually just take care of that torch problem for us here if we're not careful. See, there he is. But that wind sounds spicy, you know? Yeah, rough airport. I don't like Pearson. It's not nice. Woohoo! We'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because it's such a, it's like they're like, what if we had an airport,
Sure getting cold,
but we turned it into a mall? I love the airport tax. Do you pay your airport tax? They just jack you for some cash just for walking into the airport. You're like, what? Why isn't this just included in the ticket price?
there's a goddamn freezing.
Ah, there it is. She's bottomed out for cold. And we died in Skag recently. We died in the new region. We've died in Skag. I have been killing Interloper characters like it's almost tough to play or something, but... Sriracha in your eye? Oh. 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 Not to laugh, but oh my God. Like, oh my God.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
I think you're just ridiculously not paying attention to what you need for your food. Didn't we just get well fed? Ah, and I just ditched it again. Oh well. We'll get it back. Oh my goodness.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I was actually... See, I try to avoid Toronto. It's filled with Canadians, though, if that makes any sense. So the city itself isn't actually that bad. It's just, there's too many people. There's too many people. I think there's too many people in... Well, you've heard of Kitchener, haven't you, Shannon? If you've lived in Toronto, you've had to have heard of Kitchener. Kitchener's got like 300,000 people, and that is too busy for me. It's yucky.
I think I can use this.
But that has everything to do with me. Oh, the light shell. Love it. Windbreaker. We can do a windbreaker light shell comparison. Okay, let's start this fire. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice thing too. If you just go back to just eating, and I mean, we're at the stage where I'm about to make arrowheads and stuff.
Oh, lucky day.
We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. So we might as well start it up now. Let's see what we have. All right, so we're going to drop the empty one and keep the one with some fluid in it. We do have lots of food. Fredericton. See, there you go. You're going out east. Please do not poison me. Yeah, well, okay. So I work with a lot of East Coasters, right? Apparently, Newfoundland's got a great labor base that they're willing to export. And a Newfoundlander always talks about not just the community. Well, they talk about the community in Newfoundland. But a Newfoundlander will go to PEI. And they're like, and it's the exact same, just a different accent, right? Like it's the exact same style of community where, you know, you talk to somebody, let's have a nap. And the next thing you know, you're eating dinner and you're doing favors for people by going to the store for them. And it's just, yeah, you're just, it's again, a real community, right? Should I heat up something to warm and then walk with it? You know what I never do? I'm smashing this open. Oh my goodness. See, I'm having a bit of a conflict here, guys. Let's drink that soup, that smashed soup. I'm playing I've got another playthrough. So I think I have a can opener. I don't have a can opener. Oh! You know what's weird? Is I never cared about the cooking skillet for the longest time. And then I got used to carrying one. And if you forget either your cooking pot or your skillet, now that I've learned all these recipes and stuff, it hurts. You're like, what? Oh no, I lost it. So if we get to the, like, I should have just done the more direct along the train tracks route. But I think I've got enough visibility. I think I kind of generally know where I'm going. Like, there's this guy. Anyway, we're going to go this way, more or less. Oh. Yeah, now am I getting lost or am I doing the right thing here? It just seems... Yeah, I was going to say, it seems like I should be getting to this island here. I screwed it up, didn't I? Yeah, I'm kind of aware of where I am. I don't think I want to keep going this way, though. I think I want to cut back this direction. Yeah, I ended up going way too far to the one side, I think. But the cool thing about fog is eventually it goes away. Well, good. It all looks the same to me, so this is wonderful. Like, I'm good in the skeg. However, I don't know where I am. I don't recognize that rock. Joe, welcome. I'm lost in the forlorn muskeg in the fog. I mean, I'm not too worried. We just start a fire and hunker down for a couple of hours. Oh, alley up. What have I done? Well, let's hang out and do some fireside hanging out for a minute or three. I'll make some ingredients for teas up. We'll wait for visibility to return because I am not making progress, guys. I am so sorry. I thought I would be making progress, but just because I'm walking doesn't mean I'm walking forward. All right, yeah, I got to do something about that birch bark too because I'm going to set it on fire if I don't.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
A rock recognizes you. Yeah, it's like, hey, welcome back. All right.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
That is a good one, isn't it? We don't need much. Let's put that away. We don't need much in the way of fuel, right? You throw a piece of coal on just because. We'll give the fog 2 hours ish. Yeah. Okay, don't ever do this on Interloper. Just lay down on the ground and start sleeping. It's very dangerous. Well, it doesn't look much better. Oh, 1 stick. Well, you know what? There'll be a little bit of coal there. We can spend another piece of coal. All right, 1 more hour of sleep, and then we're making tea ingredients, and maybe making a tea. I don't know, man. I really hope this fog lightens up. It is not. It is not. Yeah, I am just as stuck as I was before. All right, let's make some tea items. Like prepared birch bark. Fingers crossed. Oh. Look at that, guys. We did it. So we're just headed this direction over here. So I may have stumbled us kind of in the right direction. Let's, oh. Trade you a stick for a torch. Alright. That was a good trade. That was a decent torch. Yeah, see, I would have just ran into that clown. Things would have been tense for no reason. See, I ran into him anyway. Yeah, I'm picking these. You don't need them. You don't need these. Oh. Hey, puppers. What's up, buddy? Catch. Atta boy. Yeah, it's not as safe. Like, if you use the rock method, they always run away. But if you throw the torch, sometimes they bite you in the face. And you know, you got to give them a chance, right? You got to give them a chance. Although getting lost was kind of nice. These are not normally cattails I would pick. This is well off the beaten path for me. Oh yeah, there's some sticks. Do I get rose hips? Let's get rose hips. Have you ever seen the Mad TV? Kenny Rogers bits with Will Sasso playing Kenny Rogers, and he's on Jackass, and it's like, this is the back catcher with my teeth trick, and he it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very old, but the Will Sasso of playing Kenny Rogers he's just over the top. Like, absolutely. And I hope that Kenny Rogers saw that and laughed, because the depiction of Kenny Rogers is pretty darn good. And then my best friend was that year, or like a year later, was like Kenny Rogers was Kenny Rogers for Halloween, and like I couldn't even look at him, and then I would just start laughing. And like, you'd just be having a regular conversation with somebody else, right? And just the hair and the wig. Oh man. This is my best friend. He's been on here before. Whoop, up. Oh, the first knapsack always takes a second to open. Alright, let's grab this fuel. Ooh, 2 pieces of cedar. That's kind of a bonus. Yes, you're coming with. Alright, we managed to gather a little bit of metal. We've got our 5 pieces. And then we've got that. We picked up that those tools. And what else do I have? Well, there will be a couple more pieces kind of hanging out in the shed itself. We'll break down the actual shelf. So we should have enough to come out of here with a fair bit of arrows and some good utensils, you know? Oh, man. What do you want? Ooh, coal. Coal. One time I found long underwear in here. Come on. We're in a hurry. There's a wolf coming up on us. Oh, piece of metal. All right. Ready? There we go. All right. We're going to grab that torch. We're going to need this for fuel anyhow. So. So yeah, we're good. Oh, we're good. Here he comes. Back again. You know I'm just going to throw a torch at you, right? Ooh, maybe you guys have an... let's not do it now. I'm a little tired. I was thinking they might have an extra piece of birch bark so we can even out my piles of birch bark. I like how the wolves have their own, like, entry music, right? They got, like, this ominous wolf music. Oh, piece of coal. More coal. Alright. Another piece of metal. What do we got? Ooh, this one's not even locked. Oh, decent. I will take those. Those are the best gloves you can get on Interloper. Without making your own, of course. There it is. Some dog food. Oh, I know. It's so heavy and so awesome. Are you still out here? And I am so heavy because of the amount of fuel and food I have. Great problem to have, by the way, but let's light it. Let's do it. Throw some wood in there, some pieces of coal. Won't be the most... Yeah, okay. Let's be wasteful. Won't be the most efficient use of my forge time. But we got a lot of coal, so... Ooh, wires. Alright, so I'm gonna put these wires back in here. That's for a later time. Wow. Matches and a hat. Yep, that's Interloper. Okay, I am playing the right account. Or the right character. That's wild. That is great. Alright, so we got dog food aplenty, cattails, water. We can rest. We've got a ton of fuel. We've got our heavy hammer. We got 8 pieces of metal, so that's our tools right there. So that's all our tools. You get 4 out of this guy. I'm just gonna make sure I'm a little closer to the fire. I've had the temperature change on me and taken some pretty serious damage doing this.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh yeah. So now we've got 12 pieces of metal. There we go.
Rust suit, I'm gonna
I know, right? How much time do we have on that? 4 hours. That's lovely. All right, let's drop a couple pieces of coal here. Mostly so when we come back later, we can do it again, right? It'll be easy. Yeah, 7's enough for later. Well, let's take a little walk around the premises just in case we're lacking something. Like metal, or I didn't see the metal.
Nobody needs this.
Wow, water purification. This place has been really good to me. I've heard you can get, yeah, you can get it from here without breaking those. So we know the first number is 8, 9-ish. 9, okay. 9. I've never done it from this side before. 9 to 5. Yeah, okay. I don't want to get jumped by a wolf when I'm doing this. Come on. There we go. Let's see, what do we got? Gunpowder and a scarf. Oh my goodness, it's like Christmas. Actually, jeans and some cash is actually like Christmas, but... Ooh! See? Discovery time. Love it. Okay, so we can make 10 arrowheads just with the metal we have on us now, plus all of our tools. Plus I can make the 3... I can rip down that 1 toolbox we have. So let's rip that down now. Say goodnight, right? Yeah, 3 for an hour. You can't say no to that. Yes. Oh, little shout out to Dolly Parton there, yeah. Oh man, I've got one for you later, guys. I do. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be cheesy, but we're gonna go there. All right. We'll start breaking down planks and stuff now, because I do want to keep some of my coal for later. How does it? Yeah, okay, that's good. Feels like 50. That's where we want to feel. All right, let's eat, and we're gonna sleep for a long time anyway. We might as well just risk this dog food. I keep smashing open these cans, don't I? Darn it! I gotta pay attention. I don't have a can opener. We're not smashing this open. When we get a knife, that's when we'll start eating these rest of these cans. You know, I don't like... I like the peaches. I don't like putting them in stuff. It gives you a headache. I had a headache all day. Hey, Pike. Oh. Alright. Let's We got a little, I don't know what type of bug it is. Like it's like an aphid or something. And they're so small they can fit through the screen. And we've just had something released, or a swarm of them has been blown into the area or something, because they just showed up. And of course they're attracted to the light, so they're coming into my room and jumping onto my monitor a little bit. It's a different kind of immersion, I guess. All right, here we go. Planks. Wait, how thirsty are we? Let's not be thirsty and destructive at the same time. All right, bang, boom. And I think that the stuff is still in. It's not in the same chest anymore, like the same box. You know, the fire starter and stuff. I think it's in a different box.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
There it is. Yeah, it used to be. The accelerant used to be underneath this guy. Okay. Let's get into it. Gonna need a drink because foraging is thirsty work. Get some serious fiber into us. And must be alright. Furnace, yep, let's do it. Let's make ourselves. Let's make a hatchet. It's gonna be 4 hours. We got this. She's getting hungry. We got the calories for this, though. Let's eat that dog food. Opening. See, opening our dog food with our new hatchet. Yeah, I like the the peaches because they give you a headache. Who wants a headache? You know. All right, another drink of water. I guess finishing our water, and then make a knife. Three hours. Here we go. I'm really happy about this. Good to see everyone. It really is. Let's make water. We need to make water anyway. All right. Peaches for dinner. Pinnacle peaches. Pinnacle peaches. Peaches for me. All right. There's another one. Okay. We've got this. Oh, yeah. Arrowhead. Make us 4. Then we have to go and break other things. Hey, Zalak. Good to see you, man. Oh, we're getting some new people are cycling into the long dark stream here. This is cool. Yeah, I normally start around 8:30, not like 8:30 on the nose usually, but around 8:30. I've got like a new hat I can be putting on and stuff like that. Let's look into that, shall we? Okay, that's all right, scarf, but ragged toque. You know what? We're just gonna keep that in our backpack until it's time we can fix it. Okay. More water. But yeah, normally I start a little earlier. It's just my laptop decided it needed to update. And slowly. I'll give us a couple hours. Yeah, oh yeah.
I think I need to lie down.
Beautiful. Alright, we got a little bit more time. We can break down more things. Oh, the hatchet. Breaking out the hatchet. Okay. I'm not hearing a wolf eating a deer. I was really hoping that that's what had happened. Oh, I hear that. Okay. We just got some new tools. Let's use them to break down a deer. No. Taking the torch. Where are you doing this? Trade ya? No? Oh, so sad. We're gonna eat some deer meat, guys. This is gonna be great. Do we have the torch time for it, though? I don't know. Or care. Let's just do it. If I gotta use a flare to get past the wolf again, it's just the way things work. But I got just... oh, a feather. Okay. Well, that's nice that we got a meal out of that wolf. Muy bueno. Alright, yeah. I get it. You're upset. I'm upset. We're all upset. Okay. Okay. Alright. Do it.
Oh, I'd eat anything right about now.
Oh, yeah. She'd eat anything right about now. Like venison? Mm-hmm. I know, she's a little tired and we are pushing it with her, but we can do this. Man. Okay. Want to get into my emergency coal. I like to keep 2 pieces on me, right? Okay, the spool doesn't break down. Looks like I'm burning through my fuel, guys. Alright, let's go to sleep for... I don't trust it. I'm going to go to sleep for 6 hours. Because... it's about all I can handle. Without stressing out. Sweet potatoes. Nice. Well, cool. You're like, you know what? I found him while he's alive. I'm going to stop in. That's great. Okay, 2 hours, guys. What do I do? Do I smash more planks? I'm going to ditch this hammer here. Looks like it's going to be crappy. I might actually have to sit out a blizzard, too. Alright, can I make it there without getting accosted by a wolf? Looks like it. Run!
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Don't lay down for a bit. Okay. 'Cause, yeah, I want to get some rest, but we can still make another arrowhead. 2 arrowheads. I want to keep that last piece of metal. I always like to keep 1 piece of scrap. Oh, looks like we got a storm coming in. I gotta keep this fire going. Didn't storm, but is it gonna? Is it gonna? What do we got? 55? I don't know. Now I know. We're good. Let's eat. Well, I hate to eat and run, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, we're going to do this too. No. Oh, yeah. Wait, what am I lacking? Besides common sense. Cloth. No cloth. Pulling a bunch of torches. Sorry, Cole. Hard on you. I'm hard on you. All right. We've got. If not now, then when? Nice. Now, just to be sure here, we made it out with 14 arrowheads. That is a lot. For me, that's well armed. Let's drink a hot coffee. It'll warm us. Hello. I am exceptionally confident. Well, that should throw you guys off a little bit. Yeah. Part of my confidence comes from the fact that if they kill me, their world ends. So maybe they shouldn't want to do that, actually. They were nice, man. They fed me while I was here. You know? Now we gotta work on killing rabbits and such so I can get some gut. I hate to eat and run, but exactly. Hate to eat and run, guys, but the wolves, it's been fun. Look at that, he's not even coming. And she did just eat 4 kilograms of venison in not a very large span of time. Like, I'm willing to bet that you couldn't eat 4 kilograms of venison in 24 hours on, like, a dare. Like, yeah, I mean, sure you could, but oh my goodness. You'd be so uncomfortable. Like, so uncomfortable. I think the trots would be the least of your worries. Like, I'd like to lay down, but I can't. Because how many ounces is like 10 pounds, right? Well, because it's like 9 pounds of meat. Oh, we've been here. So this is where I was lost. Okay. I was going to say, I doubt we'll get past this guy without him giving us a bark, but... Yeah, I did. I took a left at Albuquerque. And I thought I was too far that way. From the amount of attention I got from these wolves, I should have just picked up guts from that deer and run it. The bread, yes, the breadcrumbs. Have I been here? Yes. Of course, my policy of leaving a couple for maybe the future. You never know what the future's going to hold, and you might be here, and you might wish you had saved yourself 2 cattails. Oh, there's another one right on the other side of this ridge. It's not another one, it's a bear. Look at how close that bear's butt is to me. I am not liking that at all. How are you not freaked out by the bear? No, come on over here. Check this out. Yeah. Yeah, you saw him too, eh? Great eyes on you. Great eyes. Anyway, we got rid of that guy. Josh, good to see you, man. We just finished foraging. And just scrape that wolf off. We're using that bear. We've got great day for walking. It's very warm out, even without the warmth bonus from the coffee. Things are good. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, guys? Because I kind of meant to do it anyway. But we're going to go in here. I'm going to drop this. Boop. And that. I don't need it that badly. Lighten the load where we can. And then we'll continue. Ooh, a piece of coal. We'll continue. Oh, a piece of metal. Missed it. Missed it on the way in for sure. I stopped and went around. Didn't see it sitting there. But we've got that heavy hammer there, and now we have a piece of metal there. So if I ever come back to do a quick forge, make some arrowheads, I'm pretty good at not losing them anymore. But yeah, I know, right? Like we couldn't have smelled that bear from there. Like, he did not smell. Maybe that wolf is one that's got a cold. So I don't really want to go to Trappers. There's no real reason for me to go to Trappers, other than the fact that I left all those saplings there. So we'll go and we'll collect the saplings. Now you can stay there. Probably end up sleeping there overnight too, actually, looking at my exhaustion from a, you know, what seems like a short walk to the Trappers is not going to be a short walk to the Trappers. You know, it's going to be a slog. Oh. Kind of looking around for any saplings also that might be in the area. But if there are, they're usually right there. So, the answer is no. It's nice to go and hang out with my family tonight. I went and did that today instead of working overtime. Like, I went and saw my grandmother and mom and my sister and other uncles and stuff, and all at my grandma's house. And it wasn't even a planned thing, but there was like 7 or 8. Yeah, there's 7 of us in total there. It was just nice, you know. Because I mean, my grandmother, she's 95. Yeah, 95. So.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's so nice to visit her, and it would be so weird to visit her anywhere other than her house, because she's 95. So her younger brother stays with her a lot, Uncle Dave, and he's like, you know, a whole like 11 years younger than her, so he's like, you know, a young 84. and they both live on their own and do their things. And my grandmother was going to die, and then she got a pacemaker put in. And so I saw a woman who was like bedridden and completely toast, like just exhausted all the time, just done. Because she kept having heart attacks. And they didn't know she was having mini heart attacks. But it was wasting her. It was killing her. And then they put a pacemaker in. And so during those 3 months, my mom was watching her and stuff. And I would go out and stuff like that. But I hadn't seen her in like 8 weeks. And I went out to see her again. And I'm, bracing for the worst. She made me ribs. She made ribs. She was cooking. She was fine. It was amazing what it did for her. And that was like 5-6 years ago. Like she was like 89, 90 when all this was happening. So I, pacemaker. Wow. Pretty much a miracle, So anyway, hanging out with my 95-year-old grandma tonight. And I took some of her money. We play a game called Nickels. It's pretty neat. You play like with half a deck of cards. And you roll dice. And it's just a simple card matching game. It's really easy. And there's no real strategy to it. It's just dice. It's just all random chance. And you play for nickels. So a really good pot would be like 50 cents if you're really raking it in. And we played a few hands of that and hung out with, it was nice, that's all. And then I came home and my mood was shattered by my laptop. Ooh, the easiest moose kill? Easiest moose kill. Like, yeah, the Mystery Lake ones are right out. Because, I mean, you gotta dork around. Maybe in this thing you're hiding out and trying to shoot at it and stuff, if you're lucky. I'm thinking Pleasant Valley. And not the one in the forest. With the fishing hut. Pleasant Valley fishing hut. Because he'll line right up on that door.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yay! Alright. She did that little spin of happiness. I promise I won't do that again. So one of the reasons we were so easily leaving that there is because we could take this heavy hammer to our actual base. Fishing hut. I will have to... Let's say goodbye to that match. That was amazing. That was amazing. We did great, guys. We did really good. I'm so happy I did that. Okay, let's sleep, and then we got to get back to camp office in the morning. Well, see, that is coming along. That's nice. Now I just need some guts to go with it, and I think I know where we're going to grab those. So, almost bedtime. Hypothermia risk, sprain risk. Excellent. No cabin fever risk. We've got a book, guys. We've got a book. Book about cooking. So, we'll drink some water. Eat a cattail or two. And read until the sun goes down. And then sleep until the sun comes up and then leave. It's all very well planned. Yeah. Nope. Remember, we were talking about doing other things, Rory? Yes, okay. Okay, here we go. Let's read until the sun goes
I'm
down.
gonna need to rest soon.
There we go. That was good. Well, we got 2 hours in anyway. Need to rest soon. Let's drink and rest. That's the thing too, is not only do you gotta kill the moose, but you gotta get the moose to show up. Right? Like how many times is this moose like not show up? Scratch the bark off trees, not be there. Yeah, because wherever he is in Mystery Lake, he's always out in the open. Like, there's not really a good spot. You're going to get into a fight with him. The Desolation Point is not a good place because he's on... Like, maybe if he showed up in that one by Quonset. But still, Quonset's kind of a janky... You end up getting stuck on a piece of terrain and getting your ribs broken. Hush River Valley is right out. Right out. The Milton Moose is not really good. There's no real cover. Huh. Yeah. And like a moose hunt is a very serious thing too. Wait, was one of those cured? No, it couldn't have been. Right, no, there's only 5. I thought one was a different color. All right, let's eat. What are we gonna eat? Let's eat peaches. I like peaches from the can. If you put them in other foods, you get a headache. I don't want my character to have a headache because of the food she's eating. Hey, Joe. Oh, that guy out there, too. I would never even thought of him. Because, yeah, you can. And then if worse comes to worse, you can even, if you're, like, not confident enough, you can lure him kind of back towards that. Because don't forget, you can also direct moose with rocks, right? Yeah, I get a flare out just in case I catch a bark. So yeah, you can direct moose with rocks a little bit. Usually what happens is I shoot the moose, and then it runs at me. And then maybe I kill it. Ah, yes. Okay, well, we're not doing that. We got a long walk ahead of us. And she has 10,000 painkillers. No human would carry that many painkillers and not be suspicious. Like, what are you doing? Are you selling those? Like, what is going on? But this is the apocalypse. It's a classic. You can do everything that you want. It just comes at a price. Everything's free. It's just you got to fight for it. Oh yeah, we've got a dear friend of ours, and some rabbits. Fortunately, they're all upright. And just easily eat you, eh? Lucky you. I just remember only playing in Mystery Lake for the longest time.
Jeez, this is cold.
It is. On the off chance there was a cooking skillet. I think I might be able to find a cooking skillet, though, in the watchtower. Oh, look, guys, a stick. Oh, another stick. Oh, yes, we're here. The land of sticks. It's going to be great. We'll get there, we'll drop all our stuff, and then we'll head on up and we'll try to get those guts. We're not even freezing yet. I mean, we're gonna be. We're like now, but...
I'm freezing.
No. Yeah, I can't do, well, I can. It does sometimes happen, but I can't really do, like, a moving deflection shot. No. No, especially if it hides behind the bow. If it gets into that little area where you can't see the animal's movement, oh, it's enough to drive me nuts. Oh, I did not grab that hammer. That's okay. I know it's there. Part of the reason, too, I want to get the hammer is so I can grab some acorns, smash up some, make some acorn pancakes. Smash up those acorns. Delicious pancakes. Are you kidding me? And like 900 calories for some acorn pancakes, or 800 calories. It's really good. Yeah. I don't know how you do that. I can get it to happen for like, I can get the moose to like miss for a quick second.
Carry much more.
And then he beats me to death. Like, he'll miss me. And then, I think even the fact that he missed me makes him more angry. And then he breaks more ribs, I swear to God. All right. Oh, you know, I would like to warm up, but at the same time, let's not lay down. Let's fix this beautiful hat we got. Check out that shell. Drop that windbreaker. Okay, let's start putting things away. Okay, clothing. Now, so I've got this windbreaker, right? And it's like +4 in temperature, but when this thing's full on, it's plus 0.5 and 2.5. This thing is 2.5 plus 1. So it's just the better coat. However, this is half a kilogram and this is a full kilogram. So it's for 1/2 of a degree Celsius warmth. Wait a second, does it? I don't believe this goes all the way up to 3. It might, though. Then it's way better than windbreaker. Anyway, we're going to drop that. Hats. Okay, and let's fix it while we wear it. See how many times she stabs herself in the forehead doing this. Yeah, if you can get them 3 times in that series, you're doing pretty good. Now, do we have a piece of leather? Please work. You never do. You never do. Well, we're going to carry those leather gloves until we find more leather. I promise. Yeah, we need a skillet. We need a skillet. There's a skillet right there.
This will come in handy.
I must have done something with my other skillet, or just left it there. Okay. So where we're going, we won't need a bunch of books. We'll take the stay on target. Okay, so a lot of weight in food because I'm not letting go of the food. Let's leave this here and that. We can take the porridge up the mountain. Any other extra pieces of clothing I'm not wearing? No, it's all on me, isn't it? That's a lot of painkillers, though. It's ridiculous. All right, we got a fair bit of sticks. That's kind of heavy. A lot of matches, you know. That's what's that? 4.5 kilogram. Yeah, about 0.7, 0.8 kilograms of matches. Good. It's what you want to see, but I just okay. That's because if we make it back here while bitten by a wolf, it's okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's go get those guts.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's weird. I heard ptarmigan, but they're not here. Maybe they're up top. Maybe they're on the mountain. Maybe. Look at that, guys. In one episode, I lost well-fed and got it back. Oh, so happy. There we go. There are ptarmigan up here. Ooh, and saplings. Ooh. Alright, we do have rocks. We need these rabbits. We'll need that deer, and we'll need those ptarmigan. So hopefully we can get both these rabbits. And at least one ptarmigan. I'm not seeing two rabbits. I'm seeing one rabbit. Yeah, these shots, these side deflection shots. See? Yeah, that's no good.
I can't feel my feet.
Nope. Faster. Grab rabbit. Sorry, my friend. Alright. Take that stone. Equip it. Let's go kill ourselves a bird. I think we'll only get one. Sad thing about these birds is you kind of need two.
Oh, so cold.
there they all go. Darn it. Like, real darn it. That was awful. I was hoping for one. I got none. Oh my goodness, there's 3 of these saplings. Another lantern? Really? Didn't get that memento key yet. Oh, a soda.
Too cold to think.
Okay, I know. And a nice cold soda is probably not good for you. We'll get it all by knife. Hopefully warm up a little bit back here in the back of the cave for an hour. Hey, Kirk. TurkeySteam. Wait, I think I've seen you. I think TurkeySteam makes Long Dark videos. Long Dark content. I think he does. Still have something on me? Oh, yes, meat. Meat. Exactly what the wolves would be interested in. Yeah, it's my... They moved it. They moved it, Janet. It was... They moved it. We don't need to throw off our rhythm. Let's just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure TurkeySteam makes content. Let's give this guy a feather. It was missed. Yeah, no, I've seen her. Yes. As the whole thing is too, is actually the Long Dark community is big, but kind of small at the same time. It's kind of neat that way. All right. Do I try to throw a fire in this divot? Maybe. I mean, we're doing good for matches. We have so many matches. So many matches.
Come on, little fire.
That is kind of funny, isn't it? No. Oh, Lady Q. Holy cow. Wait a second. I've got 18 people in my stream. Holy cow. Welcome to the garage party, everyone. We'll have to break out extra chairs. Wow. That is a lot. Sadly, this deer was seriously eaten before I could get to it. Like, really seriously eaten. Yeah, I was right on top of that. Yeah, it's a big and small. Like, the community, Long Dark community is big and small. Sort of the same, like, at the same time. Oh, hey, how about we cook food? She's gonna get hungry anyway. 58 minutes. We can do a liter of water. Boom. I mean, we could also make porridge. There's a bunch of stuff we could do. I did pick up a few sticks, so we can kind of space this out a little bit. Okay, we got 40 minutes. That's enough to get us a hide. But I don't really want the hide. I mean, I do. We'll want the hide. But these guts are very, very important. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I don't normally get 18 people on my stream, and that is very cool. And this is my favorite cave in the game, by the way, guys, everyone. This is my favorite spot in the game, and I have no idea why. It is not good or convenient. Sure, you get some rabbits spawn, and now
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
you get ptarmigan spawn, but it used to just be a couple of rabbits, right? But I used to love that cave. I don't know why. Or I do. It's my favorite. I love going to it. Getting that food pressure put on me, though. I tell ya. I mean, we can make pancakes, so life isn't too hard. Yeah, I only watch Twitch. I've never put on a. I've been on other people's Twitch streams, playing 7 Days to Die and stuff, but never done it myself. Never done the Twitch thing myself. But yeah, it's really cool that this many people are willing to join me and hang out with me and watch me fumble around in the long dark here. Just because I'm paranoid does not mean they're not after me. Alright, we're now tired. I thought about leaving this up here. We're not gonna. I should have cooked the rabbit meat too, but we'll save that. We'll save that. Okay. I don't like walking anywhere smelling like dinner. I don't like to do the Lady Gaga meat dress thing and then wander through the woods. Gets you killed. Or at least it gets you confronted. You know? Maybe not killed, just you're gonna have to talk to the locals about why you're dressed like that.
I'm getting tired.
Getting tired, yes. I try not to look at the HUD too much. No, try not to shift my eyes slightly down to the left. Yeah, I come down here and you hear ptarmigan, you hear, there they are. Whoa, what are they doing here? They weren't here when I went up. But yeah, you'll hear ptarmigan even though those guys aren't here. Oh, there's that. Yeah, they're like gnats or something. Aphids or something in there. Sorry, I've got aphids in the fields. I'm surrounded by farmland, right? So, occasionally. Please don't scare all the ptarmigan away with your torch thrown. Yeah, I'm out in the country and I'm surrounded by farm fields, so every once in a while we'll get like weird things happen, like a whole bunch of aphids will come into my room. Okay, well, that is promising. I like it. Oh, okay. That's right. We've decided to mix it in with the rabbit meat. Okay. Take the rabbit back outside. Whew. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pedo will definitely pour something on me if bears don't eat me. I am gonna, you know what? We're gonna put this torch out. We said that was great. We have lots of matches. There's some ptarmigan over there. I'm in pain. How much pain? Not too much pain. Let's take a painkiller. Because we're gonna chop that limb down. Why not? And hopefully we're gonna get a ptarmigan. Hello? Okay, we're not going to get a ptarmigan. We're going to chop this limb down, though. Whew, foggy again. Are you sure you're not here? Like, it sounds like they're there. I don't know. It's obviously it's a bug. Or I've got superhuman hearing and can hear the ptarmigan somewhere else on the map. There we go. Got a whole bunch of cedar now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We've got stuff to make pancakes. We've got fuel to make pancakes. We can make pancakes. But yeah, 10:30. I've got to call it here, guys. 6 o'clock start really comes early. Oh, we haven't searched this yet? Well, take that hook, why not? That's disappointing. Okay. Let's go in and out real quick so I can save, and then I'm going to call it a night, guys. I am exhausted, and yeah, 6 is early, so thank you everyone for coming and hanging out with me. It was really cool to see like 18 people as part of the stream. That was really amazing. Yep. 10:30 is late for me. But yeah, like I said, time's the most precious thing you have, and for you guys to spend it with me, I'm always honored. And so we'll see you. There you go, Ray. You got the industrial fog ptarmigan. There's some pretty great there's some pretty great band names that go on in this game. But yeah, guys, thank you very much. I hope I hope you guys have a great week. And until I see you next time, keep surviving. Thanks again.